Okay, here I am at day 20. It's hard to believe, but not a minute too soon. I had a very challenging day today with lawnmowers and very frustrating. Won't go into it, but trust me, very frustrating trying to get my lawn mowed for a decent price. And started out good. What did I have? I had green juice, carrot, and some orange juice all blended up together. It was really good. Um, I let's see. Then I'd made tomato juice later. I had my green tea, and I was doing this and that, and very happy I did this fast. Like really happy. Um, and but also aware when I was like walking around that I still need to lose 14 pounds. Like I can feel it in my legs. I still have that jiggle in my legs, my thighs. Still have heavy thighs. And even though I've gotten as far as I have, and I'm so grateful, I'm aware of the fact that I'm not at my ideal weight yet. But I did weigh in a pound lighter today. I was 132.4, which is great. Even though what did I have last night? I cheated somehow. But and today I cheated a little bit too. I went to Gary's for lunch again, and it wasn't really the lunch that triggered me. It was that I had chickpeas soaking for my I was going to make a no-fat hummus, which I've made, but I had to cook the chickpeas, and I ended up just taking a chickpea here, chickpea there, here, chick there, chick, and then I made the hummus, and I took a couple scoops of that, and you know, I just did that, and then I'm making right now. I'm dehydrating flaxseed, tomato, onion, spice crackers, which I'm going to break my fast with. And I had a couple of scoops of that. I didn't think I would but I wanted to taste it, and then it was pretty good, so I tasted it again. And, but anyway, I mean, I'm dragging in here to the port, and tonight I had pineapple, mango, and oranges left, and I wanted to make sure that I juiced those tasty items up, and that was perfect in the evening, just to have that real burst of sugar, and energy, because I really needed it and really, really enjoyed it. I put it on ice. I use a straw. I have a metal straw that it's just creamy and tasty and sweet, and it's just wonderful. And I also ordered today a portion plate. It's like this plastic, kind of plate with 3 holes in it, and you put it on top of your dining plate, and you put your food in the holes, and when you take it off, you have like 3 portions of food. And it's the type of portions that you see in like a 5-star restaurant when you get a plate. You just see little items, or maybe a French plate, just little places on it. And I got it. I read the reviews. There were thousands, or 1,200 reviews or something, and it got like almost 5 stars. And everybody said that it was a very useful tool. And I believe it. And it occurred to me, I mean, I Googled it. I didn't even know such a thing existed. And I was thinking last night, well, why spend, it was $10. And I got free shipping. Why spend the money for something where you could just take a little cup, put the food in the cup, and put it on your plate? But I thought a gadget like that will be very good for my mind. It will help me to be enthusiastic about following through. It's a visual reminder of what my goal is. And so I was glad I got it. And I also, when I was out, I got fresh green sprouts, really tasty sprouts. We have a local sprout, we have a couple local sprout manufacturers or companies. And these are really crisp and fresh. So, because I decided I'm going to break my fast tomorrow morning with the flax crackers, and on top of that, I will put the hummus, which I made, which is like with garlic and it's just water and garbanzo beans. And I saw that there's also a brand of fat-free hummus. I think it's called Cabot's, maybe. Maybe it's the same people that make the cheese, Cabot's. I'm not sure. but I don't have it around here. I think Whole Foods carries it. You can order it online. I might order it online at some point, but I looked at the ingredients and it's just water and garbanzo beans. There was a little gum in there, but it's all natural ingredients, and there, of course, spices. But the hummus I made will do the trick. And then I'm gonna put tomato, sliced red onion, and then some of those nice crisp sprouts. Mmm, I'm really looking forward to it. And the day after the fast ends is like Christmas. It's like you go to bed, and the next morning it's Christmas morning. I can eat again, and I'm really looking forward to it. When I went to lunch with Gary, of course I didn't eat. I had like a Izzy fruit sparkling drink, low sugar, and I just would love to be able to go, out to a restaurant with him, and tomorrow night I can, and we have other parties to go to, but like if I go to the Mexican restaurant, they give a big platter, and I get something vegetarian, and of course it's not legal food, but I was thinking when you get that, you should get a to-go plate, take half of the food, put it in the to-go plate, and just eat half of what they serve you, because I always eat the whole thing, or almost always eat the whole thing. It's very tasty, but I first of all, after a fast, you don't want to eat a big meal. It's not a good idea. So, but just to put that food aside for the next day or the day after that, something like that. And you do have to ramp up slowly after a 20-day fast. And the reality is, if I had to do a 30-day fast, I'm so glad this is over. I'm so glad this is over. But anyway, I'm glad it's over, but I'm also so happy I did it. It's just, like, it was essential. It was essential in retrospect. And it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of attention. I wish I didn't have this little syndrome, where I get carried away and then have to rein myself back because it takes so much attention. And I didn't go to the rec center. I didn't exercise today because I was out trying to mow the yard. I thought I'd get my exercise mowing the yard, but just a little bit. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. So tonight it's the end of day 20. Tomorrow will be, first day of 20 days of eating the starch solution. I'm going to report every day just to stick with it, because I do not want to gain the losses back. Like, that would be, very counterproductive. And I have to really watch what I eat. Really do. Anyway, that's it. I will be back tomorrow.